was your barbecue dinner.
How did you know?
Just a wild guess. Did he run into some kind of trouble?
We dealt with that. But what about Leonid's manuscript?
This is...
Do you know anything about this?
Looks like a clue is about to reveal itself.
Where did the designer go?
A powerful designer's reflection lies between reality and illusion. Blooming magnolia. I think you might find something in Cloudcrest. That's in Cloud Empire.
Cloudcrest?
You just might find whoever you're looking for there.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Oh, wait! Don't forget that Joy is still waiting for us in Shadowflow.
Right, we'll have to take the train with her, won't we? So this is Cloudcrest. Majestic. Magnificent. I bet we will see beautiful designers here. Why beautiful? Why not powerful?
Beauty is power. They're the same.
Cloud Empire does have interesting cities.
Oh, if I remember correctly, shouldn't it be spring by now?
It's March, but there's still so much snow.
It's cold. Put on some warm clothes, and don't forget a thick jacket.
Spring comes really late in Cloudcrest.
Much warmer now. Nikki, Momo, look!
That's Qin Yi! Oh my god! Qin Yi!
Who's that? Is he famous?
You don't know who Qin Yi is? Have you been living under a rock? He's the biggest star in Cloud Empire. There's even a Qin Yi fan club in Star Heaven. He's so dreamy.
Qin Yi?
Oh, snap out of it, the two of you.
Shut up, Momo.
He really is handsome.
I'm disappointed in you. We just got here, and you're already mesmerized by some pretty boy. We're not here for fun. We have things to do. Get yourselves together. What about the magnolias? Are you even listening to me?
5 more seconds.
No, make that 10. Speaking of flowers, are those magnolias behind Qin Yi?
Oh, there is a spring celebration every year in Cloud with tons of flowers. Magnolia must be one of those.
There's a market up ahead. Let's ask about the celebration. Stop gawking and get going. I can't believe how much food there is in this market. I
don't even know where to start. The plum cakes look really good.
And I think I smell barbecue.
We're here to collect information.
Ooh, Nikki, I want some of that. Barbecue dumplings.
Barbecue dumplings! Limited quantity! Last plate, anyone?
Me!
Me. Why don't we share?
Great! Just sit over there and I'll bring the food to you in a moment.
Hi, we're tourists. I'm Nikki, this is Joy, and Momo. What's your name?
Yishao. Yishao! That means night snack in Cloud language, but it's still early now.
That's my name. Nice to meet you, Yishao.
Nikki, Joy, and Momo. You look like an ordinary cat, but you're different. You wear a cape, and you can speak. May I?
Wait, what do you want?
Do you know anywhere that has magnolias? I heard there's a celebration coming up. Do they use magnolias?
Celebrations! You're talking about the Flower Fest, aren't you? It's the biggest day in Cloudcrest. Every flower blooms, magnolias too. As a matter of fact, the magnolias should have bloomed by now, but they've been under the snow for 2 days now.
Why did it snow in March?
I know, right? It's actually not that cold, but the snow isn't melting for some reason. I wonder if the Flower Fest will be held if it stays like this. I was hoping for Qin Yi's new play during the opening ceremony.
Qin Yi? The guy on the poster?
Of course! How do you not know who he is?
I knew. I spotted him immediately.
Dreamy, isn't he? His first play, Nostalgic Dreams, is still a Cloud Empire classic. He designed his own costume with the same name.
He's a designer too?
In addition to being a great actor, he's also a great designer. Here, let me show you the photos on my phone.
This one is great. Can you please send it to me? I want to make it my wallpaper.
I want to see Cloudcrest covered in flowers. I bet it looks amazing.
What you're seeing is snow, but also flowers.
Huh?
Anyway, I should get going. Thank you for the food, Nikki. I live outside of Cloudcrest. Take this street all the way until you leave the city. Feel free to drop by sometime. I have a cat too. Maybe Momo is interested.
We'll visit you for sure.
Meow. I'm so full. Those that live here are so lucky. Ooh.
Aren't they? I mean, they get to see Qin Yi every day. He's my idol.
You fell hard and fast, didn't you?
Anyway, should we not try to collect more information?
I'm definitely up for it now that I'm full.
Let's go.
Momo, look! That man! Doesn't he look like one of those mind-controlled people from Shadowflow?
Now that you mention it, yes!
Could Vulture be here in Cloudcrest? Wait, Why don't we follow him?
Where did he go? He was just ahead of us.
Left! Watch out! He's to our left!
Wake him up with your styling power.
Okay.
They shall witness the power.
Ooh, that doesn't look right, Nikki.
He looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Help me. Help.
He's asking us for help.
Stay back, Joy. Watch out!
Careful.
Are you?
Tingy!
That's me. Are you all right? Not hurt or anything?
Thanks to you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nikki. This is Momo and Joy. We're here for sightseeing and the Flower Fest.
Good thing none of you are hurt. I hope you have fun at the Flower Fest.
Tingy? We...
What is it?
This... Nikki, is there anything you want to ask Tingy?
Hmm? Oh, yes, right.
What's wrong with your eyes, Joy?
Momo!
Is there anything I can do to help?
Qin Yi, you woke up the controlled man without breaking a sweat. Your styling power must be strong. Do you know anything about the snow?
You're investigating the snow too?
Does that mean you are as well?
Yes. I haven't made much progress, but it might be related to the attack just now. I was following him and ended up meeting you guys. But I can't find any clues on him either. I don't want this to delay my performance during Flower Fest.
We can help you! Nikki is also a great stylist, so I'm sure she'll help. I'm not that great, but I'll see what I can do.
We want to see the flowers blooming beautifully during the Flower Fest too.
But even if we get rid of the snow, is there time for the flowers to bloom?
I believe they have bloomed already. What you see is not always what you get. The boundary between reality and illusion is blurry to begin with anyway.
The boundary between reality and illusion.
You can find me at this place if you come across any new clues. I'll be performing this afternoon at Neverfall Troops Theater. It would be great if you guys could drop by. Anyway, I should get going.
What's up?
He's so handsome and kind and handsome.
You're repeating yourself.
You don't understand how therapeutic that was. I want to go see Qin Yi's show this afternoon. How about you?
Yes, I'm intrigued by what he said.
In that case, change it to something suitable for the theater. And how about autumn rain for your hair?
Qin Yi is a very famous actor in Cloud Empire, so I'm looking forwards to watching the show with you this afternoon.
No matter when, as long as you expect to be elegant.
This show attracts more people than I expected.
Are those girls Qin Yi fans? They have banners. Qin Yi's the one. Qin Yi for life. Do you want one too?
I got one from them already. Look!
Is it all right if we don't want to be seen with you?
Whatever. Today's play is about a genius designer whose work nobody understands. Qin Yi himself is supposed to be a great designer too.
A powerful designer.
What did you say?
I'm just wondering if he's related to who we're trying to find.
The puzzle solver?
Shh, I don't have any evidence. That was just a guess.
I think it's very possible. Let's go see Qin Yi afterward.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
You just want to go see Qin Yi, right, Joy?
Anyway, the play is about to start, so let's get seated.
Are you here to watch me? Or... are you in the play with me? No, I was wrong. You were already in the play.
Nikki! Qin Yi's back on stage!
Oh, what?
Did Qin Yi just spot us?
Ow! Calm down and stop squeezing me! That's what you get for wasting all that time in the theater. Are we going to sleep on the streets?
But the play was so good! You were into it too.
What if we go see Yishao?
Yishao?
Yishao!
Hey, you guys made it.
Ah! What's going on?
I'm sorry, but this is too funny!
Yishao! Make them stop!
Maybe they just want to be friends with you. Anyway, let's have hot pot tonight since you're here.
Sorry for coming unannounced, but thank you.
Let's change into something stain-resistant before hot pot. But watch out for the sauces anyway.
It's the first time I've had hot pot since coming here. Do you like hot pot? Got to start exercising every day. And I'm serious this time.
You just have to be yourself.
Hot pot is great when it's snowing outside.
That's a lot of barbecue. Meow.
And my secret hot pot broth?
That looks spicy.
It's not. Just give it a try.
Water! Water!
Is it spicy?
My turn. Too spicy. No.
Is it really that bad? Ah, my mouth is on fire!
When do flowers in Cloudcrest bloom?
They are blooming already.
Yishao is always so mysterious. What do we have to do to find the puzzle solver?
Why don't we go to the market? There's probably a lot of information there.
You just want dumplings, don't you?
Why don't we look for magnolias?
What flower are you looking for again? I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I just happened to be in the area.
Happen to be in the area, huh?
I was on my way to see a friend in the suburbs and I saw you guys, so I came over to say hi.
A friend in the suburbs? Is it Yishao?
You know her?
We stayed at her place last night.
Well, I suppose that's fate.
Do you know where we can find magnolias, Qin Yi? That's what we're after right now.
Magnolias?
Do you know something?
Is this magic?
Are you?
Shh. I don't know what you're after, Nikki, but I believe we are not enemies. Somebody's following us. If you like theater so much, I'll give you a tour.
Sounds great! I would love to know how the sets change during a play.
When did we say we were interested in the theater?
I want to know too.
Nikki, you too?
Change into something easy to move in, because backstage is not as chill as you think.
Qin Yi asked us to change into loose costumes, so we could ditch the stalkers.
I can create any mechanical device for you.
Here's the dressing room, and here's the green room. The actors go on stage through here. The larger pieces have their own tracks, and their positions are indicated by the numbers on stage.
So that's how it works.
How are they moved?
By...
What was that? Oh, Nikki! Joy! Nikki!
Don't move or...
Haven't you taken the manuscript already? You can't get more from me.
I'm not here for the manuscript. I'm here for the puzzle solver.
The puzzle solver? We still don't know who that is.
Well, I know. Turns out the secrets of Leonid's manuscript are in Cloudcrest after all. Now, puzzle solver, how about you come with me and I'll let her go?
So, Qin Yi is the puzzle solver.
You lost me with this whole puzzle solver thing. What's happening?
I'll go with you if you let Nikki go.
Vulture wants to control him.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I see. You tricked me into coming here. And the styling battle was just for stalling.
Tell me, do you have anything to do with the snow in Cloudcrest?
You haven't won yet, Qin Yi. Just wait until the Flower Festival.
He has a bomb! Watch out!
These sets did help, but I guess he's just that good.
What's happening?
Yes, what is going on?
Vulture is looking for the puzzle silver as well. And he created the snow illusion.
Looks like it.
So, you are the puzzle silver. Now that Vulture knows who you are, we need to be ahead of him. Will you decipher this for us?
This is
the real Leonid's manuscript. The one Vulture has is a fake.
I see. But I'm sorry, I can't. It contains truths enough to shake the entire world, and it's not time to reveal them yet.
In that case, what do we do now? Vulture says they have other plans for the Flower Fest.
But I'm sorry, I can't. It contains truths enough to shake the entire world.
In that case, what do we do now? Vulture says they have other plans for the Flower Fest.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Now that I know who my enemies are, it'll be easier to deal with them. But I need a favor, Nikki.
What is it?
You need to play an important role during the opening ceremony.
Me? A role?
Just be yourself, the girl that brings spring and flowers to Cloudcrest.
Spring and flowers?
What is he talking about?
To control minds over a large area and cover Cloudcrest in snow, Vulture set puppets all over the city to channel the power. I have their locations and have included them in the route for the float. You need to wake them up with your styling power. You are the only one that is capable of bringing flowers and spring back to Cloudcrest.
Oh, I'm not too confident about it, but I will do my best.
I believe in you, Nikki. As for Vulture and the other enemies, I will lure them out during the play at Flower Fest.
How about me? I don't really get what's going on, but is there anything I can do to help?
You can help me from the side of the stage.
Sounds great!
I will follow Nikki.
Alrighty then, let's go.
Where?
To get you, our newest member, onto the poster.
Does that mean she'll be seen in the plaza too? Qin Yi knows how to do makeup too? I thought they have professional makeup artists for this.
He does all of his own makeup, especially for classical Cloud plays. There is no one in Cloud who can do it better than him.
Learning how to act back then was very different. There were too many of us, and no one would do anything for you. My teacher would cane my palm if my makeup wasn't good. I had to perform in smiles even though I was just trembling backstage. Raise your head a little, just like that.
That must have hurt.
What?
When your palms were caned. My teacher tapped me on the head once, and I was sad for a long time.
Yes, it hurt.
That's why you're so kind to everyone.
Close your eyes.
I want to see Qin Yi in an opera.
I'm sure you'll get to see it at some point. That's it.
Wow, this looks beautiful. I want to learn how to do makeup from you.
Those are his secrets, and he won't just teach them to anyone.
I heard your first play was Nostalgic Dreams. Do you still remember it?
Of course. It was my first play, after all.
The costume you designed was also called that.
We can talk about that later. Let's get the poster photos ready. Put on something that conveys spring and flowers.
Right, sure.
Actually, I really didn't like that costume.
What?
Nothing.
Nikki, get changed!
I'm nervous all of a sudden.
Don't worry. Just be yourself, and you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You were on the cover of Shining Pictorial once. Just shine like you always do.
The lights and the camera are good to go. Are you ready?
That looks good.
Thank you, Qin Yi.
No, thank you. Anyway, make sure you get enough rest until Flower Fest. Also, say hi to Ye Xiao for me.